Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays. Yeah, it's 9 Kings. Hey, we're heading back to quest mode. I may have been demoralized, but I wasn't defeated. Not yet. But we'll hold off on more King of Magic for now. Let's see what the King of Nomads has in store. A Nomads revolt. Interesting. Just interesting that we found it like right here in the middle. Rebellion is vain. We will stomp their thinned ranks. Bones break beneath hooves. All right. The Nomads have chosen violence. And I guess we're all in. Let's see how it goes. Well, go ahead and just break out the mob right away. Put him right next. See what we can do to get some more troops. That'll work. All right, we should be able to scale the number of troops pretty easily. It's scaling the power of troops. That might be a little difficult, but we'll see how it goes. Ugh, prophecy. Okay. Swords. I mean, it would be valuable on either. So let's start with the warlords. Does that also increase the stats up? I would hope so, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and throw in some more mob over here. Remember, mobs can't give mobs extra troops. So, it's something we need to be aware of. We could try to take advantage of that when it gets to the shop. Oh, yeah, Smithy. When it comes to the shop, yeah, that's pretty good. Because if we can get a unit that we could easily scale up, we could see about making something happen there. But actually, a farm would be best. Because I believe you should be able to use the farm on the warlords. I could be wrong, but you should be able to. Oh yeah, raptors. I forgot about them. Mm-hmm. Well, might as well try them. Got a 6 more mob. And it pierces through the front line, as I said. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we only lost half of our units. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Ooh. Oh, no farm, but a beacon and mycelium. I'm gonna go with mycelium. All right, upgrade the mob. Give me some mycelium over here in the other corner because I don't really need them in a specific spot. They should be good eventually. All right, they're a little stronger, but we're still doing okay for the most part. Take some swords. Let's upgrade the mob, make them stronger. I think that's going to be the key. Because the mob are the ones that get all the stat upgrades. And as you can see, the mob went down. And now we're having problems. So yeah, I think I needed to upgrade the mob. I should have been doing that from the beginning. Where are you guys going? Some of them they just decided to leave. That was whack. All right, more warlords does equal more mob, but I'm not sure it's enough. I'm hoping with a stat upgrades it will be. And it looks like it was. All right. Plus we have all the mycelium shooting now too. They're helping. They did more damage than the raptors. Give me shields. Give them to the mob. Okay. All right, there's also an argument to be made to use migration as well, because I could move the warlords away from the mob and then move them back to the mob, and we should get 12 more mob from that, in theory. Not bad, not bad. All right, give me shields. Oh, I should have re-rolled, whatever. Okay, more health for the mob, please. All right, I need them to last. And this is exactly why. Okay. They did good. Well, did they do good enough, though? Oh, boy. Yeah, we're fine. Little spicy, but we're fine. Key migration. Use it on these guys. I don't think that's as good as sword and shields. I'm hoping it still works out okay. You know what I should be sorting and shielding is the mycelium. I didn't think about that until right now, but imagine if they were doing more than 6 damage. That would have been big. I should have thought of that. So, I mean, it's too late. I guess I could have gotten rebirth. Give me feast. I'll give me double health. Give swords to the mycelium. They're already doing the most damage. So, like, yeah, just make them stronger. I mean, look how many hits they get. I actually think the dang shrooms are our strongest weapon. I don't know whether to love that or hate that. But the stronger and faster they scale, the better. Behold, this is the power of mushroom. It's pretty powerful so far. Alright, we do have a potential issue still, which is that Godzilla will be a tough opponent. But we'll have to see how it goes. I think if I keep scaling up the mycelium, it'll work out. Yeah, I think Feast was actually big. The more I'm playing, the more I'm seeing it do. 20% is actually huge, too. 20% health at a time. That's a minimum, well, 20. Because it triggers at... Does it trigger at 100? Am I thinking of the right one? I think that triggers at 100, and Swords triggers at 50 for the percent. Yeah. Very cool, very cool. More Swords. Okay. We're at 46 at this point. Seems to be doing the enemies in. And is easily scaling the highest. Hey, as long as you give me swords or shields, we're on the right track. Alright. Enemies doing 9 to 13 damage for most of their troops. That's what it kind of looks like. Alright. Regression clone could be useful. Clone would let me upgrade the mycelium. So I kind of want to try it just for that. Okay. Well, they have 69 damage now, which is nice. And then 79. Okay. Almost 200 on the mob, which is good because they're obviously the troop I have the most of. All right, yeah, the mycelium is crushing it now. Let's get migration, see if I can move him back. Hey, it worked. So we got 12 more mob. All right, I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, and it turns out that's a good number of extra mob to have. Shields. Smithy again, yes. 40%, let's go. Things are starting to look a little nuts now. And I'm loving it. Wait till I can do that with the swords, too. If you either give me swords or shields or both, okay? 20 damage. Woo! Yep, well, get home. Nothing like some frozen mushrooms to really spice things up here on the battlefield. 20 more damage. Oh, does it do 20 or 20% now? I think it does. So that means it's going to keep doing 20 damage until they hit 200. Which they're already in a way that they're completely mangling the enemy. Alright. Almost at 400 health for the mob. They're healthy lads, needless to say. Beautiful, beautiful. We don't really need the expansion at all. Look, buddy, you either give me sword or shield. I'm not taking anything else. Yeah, we don't need more land. There, okay, now it went 20%. Works for me. Okay, we're at 142. Seems to be more than enough to do them in. 143 rounding. No. Yes. 171. As long as we're able to keep up with their health gain as they scale higher, we're gonna be good. And so far, so good. Of course, I do need to keep our mobs health high too. Right now they're at 500 health, which is pretty darn good. You know, it's too bad we didn't get a rainbow army here. That would have been cool. It is what it is, but still. All right. 205 now. They're still spitting out more spores, too. It's almost at 100,000. Okay. 80%. That's... well, needless to say, that's pretty good. Honestly, I don't think we could have done this without Feast. That was a really good pick when we got it, too. 40% extra damage. Let's go. Hey, they're gonna hit 100,000 this time around. Oh, no, so close. It's fine, or at least fine enough. Garbage. Adrenaline's tempting, but eh. Eh. Sure. I can give you a cauldron. 1,700 health, dang. There, now they apply poison too. It's not worth a ton, but, you know, it's a little bit of extra damage. There's 100,000. Okay. Now, here's the part where I might have to worry. 400 damage now. Because I don't have a ton of troops. I have 51. Alright, I have a lot of mushrooms. But I don't have a lot of raw troopage. So, will we be able to survive Godzilla with what we do have? That's what we're going to find out. Quickly! Use the dragon! Yeah! Well, it poisoned them all. We still have 45 troops. Ugh, the damage is brought down from 564 to 113. It's still doing a ton of damage to the enemies. Alright, and the poison is stacking too. I think the poison's helping a lot. Not as much as the mycelium, though. 160,000. Alrighty then. Well, now we can move on. It's weird that none of this got uncovered with the King of Progress stuff. Battle camp. We sleep in their tents. Tomorrow, the world will hush. Banners become rags. Start with a kingdom filled with camp slots. That doesn't seem useful. And who are we up against? Progress, time, and greed. Okay, so I don't have a way of getting rid of these, huh? I can't use migration right now either. All right, I guess I start by upgrading the camps. Okay, I get one big camp. And then I put down a mob unit. That's a bunch of stat boost. The King of Greed can give me mortgage, which would be nice. It's year 11? Ugh, okay. Am I just hoping that I get enough stat boost to make this work? I didn't realize it was year 11. Alright. Well, we did beat the King of Time. Take warpers, I guess. Give me supplies. Yeah, alright. Now I can upgrade the warlords. Now I can upgrade the mob. Now I can upgrade the raptors. Okay. I can do swords and shields. The warlords have so much boosted attack speed. I feel like I have to give it to them. Okay, migration doesn't do anything for us yet. Upgrade this camp. Okay, now I need stuff to get rid of cards. Oh yeah. The warlords are definitely doing most of the work right now. You're only level 2. Let's get you level 3. Okay. Good stuff. King agreed. Give me a mortgage, man. That way I can put some cards down. Ugh. I'll upgrade the warlord. Okay, this works. This lets me put something down. Okay. Alright, 25% damage to the warlord's pretty big. King of Time? You know what would actually work out is an hourglass, if I could get it. Adrenaline's also, like, excellent, though. How could I not grab adrenaline when I have the chance? If I can gigantify these guys, we're in business. If I can gigantify these warlords, I think we've won. Although the raptors are doing more damage, interestingly enough. Oh, this is gonna be one of those days, huh? Okay, raise this plot over here. Catharsis. 33 damage. 13, 14. All right. King of Progress. Wow. Wow, we died instantly against the defenders. Which is too bad, because you know what would be a really, really, really awesome card? Overhaul. If only there was any way we could possibly get that card. Do that for the stat boost, please. Okay, that's more hits per second. I mean, I'm seeing hits for up to 300 to 1,000 damage over here. Give me the mercenaries and give me... Actually, give me procreate. Okay. And throw the mercenaries over here. Mainly for the stat boost, of course. Okay, now they're at 1.8 hits per second. And with adrenaline, they only hit faster and faster as time goes on. See, I wanted the hourglass earlier. Now I don't have a... Well, I can put it right here still. Okay, put it here. Yeah, it already has 0.2 hits per second. Come on, get through the King of Progress. Come on! Yes! Now give me overhaul. Yes! Okay, overhaul a spot. Doesn't even matter which one. Not really. This one. Okay. 2 stat boosts that don't even matter, really. Although, each time a plot gets destroyed, Dragon's Den gets stronger. I totally forgot about that. I completely forgot about that being a thing. Put a portal over here to proc the camp. Okay. Still at 0.2 there, but we got attack per second on the warlord, and that was the important part. Let's get rid of the King of Greed. King of Progress is... I'm actually a little scared of him, but I think they're an interesting enemy to fight. So I kind of want to keep them for that reason. And they're their adrenaline is very useful. It's at 0.3 hits per second now. Look at that. The hourglass can do something. Why do I keep getting this crap? Like, give me something good. Like shields. Okay, I need to fill some space over here, for sure. Alright. 10% more health to the warlords. Good timing, too. No! Oh, that was the third defeat, too. Dang it. Conceptually, this one's a lot of fun. I like the idea of all troops and towers placed on empty plots start with double stats. It's a neat idea. So keep powering yourself up. Oh my god, it worked. I was kidding, but wow, that actually worked. Powered yourself up into victory. Alright. Maybe I should just get another settlement card. Sure, we're not fighting the King of Stone. Earthworks could be really good. Take mob. The effect of all of... Yes. Give me pillage, and then destroy this card. Wait, no. That doesn't help. 'Cause destroying cards doesn't help. Overhaul would help. Yeah, that would work very well with overhaul. Okay, I don't think I should have upgraded those mob now that I think about it. I probably should have just put them in another spot to allow the upgrades to continue. Give me a Dragon's Den. Okay. Get these stat boosts to continue. King of Time. Obviously, adrenaline could be good. A tower could be good. Warpers could be okay. What's up? Give me that corner plot. Alright. So yeah, this is the kind of fight where the warpers would be most useful. Obviously, we're not going to win this one, but if we get a warper with like more attack speed and some adrenaline, we wouldn't have to worry about the King of Progress. Like how they have to walk all the way up there for it to count. Okay, give me another Dragon's Den up here. Okay, here comes the Jack of Rainbows. We very notably did not get Gigantify last time. Is there a chance? Well, I guess there is. All right. Okay, we've Gigantified the Warlords. Made them a bit stronger. There's not a lot of them, though. So we could use some level ups on them still. Take the Thief. Let's mortgage off one of these spots. Okay, that's a 20% boost to everything on this Dragon's Den. Which is, you know, a little bit of free hits, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Level up that one guy specifically. So that he can give us the strongest warpers in the world. You know what I think I need is migration. I think that's the key to all this. Farm is tempting. Blacksmith is tempting. Hourglass is tempting. Give me Hourglass. I need Clone and Earthworks. Okay, that's actually perfect. So use Earthworks here. All right. Go ahead and upgrade this camp complete. Okay. And this camp completely. Yep. Use some migration here. And yes, everything gets stat boost. That's the key. Throw this Hourglass in the corner. Upgrade the Warlords so I get more of them. Okay. So now I think I just need to get migration over and over again and keep moving these raptors around. If I can do that, then we'll probably win. Okay. Raptors just bounce around in the back. They're just having a good time. Let's level up those warpers. Who has the most damage? 99? Yeah, actually, give me warpers with 99 damage. Which means I'll get Portal Bros with that much damage, too. Ooh, Dragon's Den is doing some pretty sick hits now, too. Very nice. All right, I'll take Warlord, but after that, oh yeah, I have a migration card in hand. I need to use it. Feeling it. Oh, I'm starting to feel it, baby. Okay, get rid of... Get the King of Greed still. I hardly ever get sent against the King of Progress, and I think they're interesting. So I want to keep fighting them. Because I think we can beat them. It's just defenders now. It's just defenders versus warpers. I think we got this. Yes. Because the warpers don't take damage. It's perfect. An overhaul? Let's upgrade the warpers for now. Okay. So they're level 3. I could use some adrenaline for them. But you said no. There we go. Ahoy! Give me a corner spot. Give me adrenaline on these warpers. Oh, and that time you couldn't have been better because we're fighting the King of Progress again. I think that'll do. They keep coming. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Got these defenders. Put them down. We'll overhaul them next turn. Literally grabbing them just to get oofed. But, you know, it is what it is. Yep. Never mind, we're gonna oof them later. Actually on the warpers, because they have 350 damage now. Pretty sure we could beat anybody now. Any of the other kings. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And overall this levels up a couple of the camps. Good stuff. Take a rewind, I guess. Okay, give me settlement. Throw down these. Wait. Actually, just rewind. Yeah, baby. Alright, yeah. Can definitely say I'm feeling pretty good now. Give me migration. Move the raptors. Boom, there's stat boost for everybody. Still at 0.4. That's too bad. Ah, well. Dang. At this point, the Dragon's Den is doing a ton of work. That was all of our gold. Worth every single penny to do this. They never got a speed boost. That's okay. They're plenty strong as is. We still have at least one warlord. In fact, we have only one. I don't know how that one didn't die, but I'm not complaining. Hey, there you go, 0.5. Beautiful. Now we're just gonna get all of the portal bros. King of Progress is leading his final assault, so we are going to go ahead and overhaul this, and then overhaul. Yeah, overhaul. Ooh, that mob is actually really strong. Never mind. Overhaul this. And then put a dragon's den in the middle. Okay. 0.6. Sweet. Alright, one dragon is... Wow! I was gonna say, one dragon stronger than the other. It completely and utterly and instantly destroyed the champion. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. Salvation Day. Only miracle can save us, my leader. Move toward the blessed lands. Start in a raised kingdom. Start with several migration cards. Blessing has 5 times effect. This is going to be weird. We're fighting the King of Time and the King of Magic. If you have a troop card on the target plot by the year of the prophecy, double the number of units. So I want warlords there. Ooh, or mob. Okay. We're going to start by moving... I could easily put the mob there. And they would have a lot of health. If I put the warlords there, they would have so much damage. Let's move the warlords. Okay. Yeah, and their stats go up every time I move them, too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Raise this. Give me 9 free rerolls. Migrate again. Raise this. Give me... Feast for more health. Okay. Good. Give me adrenaline. And... Gambling is actually kind of tempting. It's probably a big mistake, because I can't promise I'll get more migration if I do it. Give me Catharsis. Raise this plot. Double our HP. I actually think we might be good now. I changed my mind. I decided I'm going to move the mob up there. If you couldn't tell. I need one more migration card. Okay. Move them. And then I need to put something here so they get blocked. An hourglass would be perfect, I guess. I mean, a warper will work. I just need something in the space. They're already level 3, right? Yeah, they're all already level 3. That's what I was hoping to find. We'll farm. Okay. Warpers here. Move them up. Okay. Just stay there till the prophecy. For now, let's put a mob unit there so they can get more units. Oh, wait, no. Mob doesn't give mob more units. I literally talked about that earlier. Well, give me King of Blood, I guess, so I can sacrifice them. I guess give adrenaline to the warlords. Yeah. They got stats in the hundreds. This should be fine. Offering works. Okay. Offer these guys away. And then throw down the farm and then rewind. And then offer away the warpers. And then upgrade the farm. And then give adrenaline to these guys again. I don't need sacrifice. I don't need migration. I don't need clone. Wildcard the farm. Okay. There we go. This wasn't the ideal way to do this. I know that. And it's fine. The important part... Oh, that... Wait, both of those spots were baby boom spots? I didn't realize that. Oh, that was so not the right way to do this then. Because you want to try to get the warlords here. Or something else there too would actually work. Yeah, that could have been done so much more effectively. Actually, going against the King of Blood could actually work, because if you had imps there, you get a ton of imps whenever you get that card. So that could have worked. Another feast to give him double health. Actually, let's clone this, use it, and then we'll rewind. Cool. Yeah, like a bunch of imps would have worked out great there. Ah, well. It's fine. 0.9 hits per second. That's those 3 settlements working in. That's actually pretty great. I'll give you a stack of static. Wow, the hourglass is going to be surprisingly strong, all things considered. Yeah, we have a lot of shields. We have a lot of smithies. So, even though we didn't play this optimally, our stats are going to be rocking. I mean, 11,000 health. I can tell you this much, we're not losing our mob. Not anytime soon. Very cool. All right. Okay, definitely want procreate. Definitely want swords. And then I can rewind. Because then I get procreate, swords, and adrenaline. Perfect. Okay. We have 141 units. And 0 of them died in that fight. What more could you ask for? Yeah, I'm feeling it. Feeling pretty good right now. Yeah, we just doubled their health again. Let's go ahead and offer this away. It doesn't do anything for us. I'm actually kind of tempted to migrate the mob. In order to do that, of course, I would need to get rid of the farm first. So I need to figure out what I would place. Let's just go ahead and do it. All right. Ooh. Migration. Okay, that's stats. Migration, swords, rewind, swords again. Yeah, I think we have plenty of mob, considering they're nearly impossible to kill at this point. I said nearly. Okay, King of Blood can go. Although, again, the imps could have been useful. More swords. Make them strong. Oh, yeah, they're doing 10,000 damage now. I think we're good. I think we're going to be all right. Take more swords, I guess. What do I want from who's remaining? That's the question of the day. I'm not sure what the answer is. Not warpers, believe it or not. I mean, I could get Echo Form. You know what else could kind of work is slime. I was originally thinking mercenaries, but you know what? Slime could totally work. Because what I could do is I could put the slime down. I could try to get more of them, level them up, something like that. And I could just keep getting rid of the other slime. Because every time I get rid of one, I get 3 more mob. And I'll get however many more based on how many levels I give it. That's the idea. I don't know if I'll be able to make it work, but it'd be fun if it could. Supplies doesn't actually give us what we need here. You have poison, right? Who has poison? Someone was poisoning the enemy. And I missed who it was. But anyway. Sure, poison thorns. Every time we get attacked, there's poison. So drop that. Oh, I didn't get what I wanted. That's fine. Use regression so I can level them up again. Eventually. Okay, and we get 3 more. Hot dang. I'll take rewind, I guess. Sure. More swords. 47,000 damage. Still haven't lost a unit. Yep, I will trade for offering again. I want magic. I want procreate. And maybe migration. Okay, so offer you. There we go. Procreate on you. Procreate again. Migrate them over. Boom. Now they get a bunch of troops too. And then shield, shield, shields. Okay. Yeah, 1.3 mil. I don't think I'm going to lose a nomad anytime soon. But then you could see the strat would just be to get rid of the slime and let them procreate over again. And that would be the whole strat. That's all you got to do. Unfortunately, I didn't get the right cards to do that, but that's okay. That's okay. You saw the strat, and that's good enough. Look at that 0 stat boost. All right. Tear them down. We didn't even lose a slime. Good stuff. Salvation Day is done. All right. King of Nomads ones are going pretty smoothly. One of these days I'll take on that Spire one again. But that's a later thing. That's a future Thet issue. For now, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.